Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents new challenges, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere to progress further. When you die or close Returnal, you will always be returned to the crash site, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. You can suspend your cycle by using the console's rest mode functionality. Well, that's unfortunate. The pipe 5 by 5.
Astra, this is Celine. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status, operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
All used to move, right look around, L3 to sprint while moving. Dang, it's super fluid. Ugh.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
Overgrown ruins.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
So cool. Love the environments. Ooh. Right, powers up the suit. Resources. Obolite. Previously unknown radioactive mineral with a crystalline structure and golden glow. After separating the material from any unknown error, can be auto-gathered by the suit's resource tank. Radiation signatures on the local structures indicate that this has been the primary energy source for the sentient civilization, so it is highly likely that the collected minerals can be used to power dormant xenotype machinery. Additional data needed for further analysis. But powers devices.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
That'd be creepy as hell.
my sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Hold halfway down to focus aim. Press R2 to fire. Does it regen? Okay, it regens. That's cool. Alright, so you can shoot those. Use the touchpad to access your suit computer. Use to view map, status, equipment, and databank. Suit integrity at 66%. There's permanent equipment, suit augments, and items. Wide sidearm, SD M8. Bonus damage none. Astra pistol for self-defense purposes only. Warning. Unauthorized modifications detected. Databank. Equipment AST-AE-001. Proficiency level 5 required. Classification weapon database area. Material steel alloy. Carbon fiber composite and unknown. Type long to short range semi-auto. Discovered preliminary analysis safe to approach, potentially beneficial. Repairs moderate
Discovered
damage.
a potential resource. Positive analysis for suit repairs. Class...
Silphium. Xenofungus with unusually strong and flexible fibers that are suitable for repairing damage to integrity. Fruit bodies are green and small, feature small antenna-like extrusions and deep funnels, both of which are luminescent, potentially for the purposes of corrupted data. As the fruit bodies reproduce by fragmentation, they create strong web-like strands between them. Molecular analysis indicates it is an earthy anise flavor and a scent similar to certain cultivated mosses. Culture sample requested by Master Kim. Additional data needed for further analysis.
Classifying as Sylphium.
Xenotech gate secured with a locking mechanism. Requires a key. That's pretty cool. This is kind of what I wanted No Man's Sky's exploration to be on planets. Oh shit. Was that another one of her?
Encountered scavenger fauna. Hostile fauna dispatched.
Adrenaline levels. Oh wait. Adrenaline. Your adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate up to a maximum adrenaline level of 5. Upon taking any damage, however, your adrenaline level is reset. Each level provides a unique effect which stacks with each other. Okay. Scout log. Astra MK12 data drive containing auto recording.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank.
Scout log AST-AL-001 Planet Atropos. Scout log Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole area of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... whenever I return. For Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
Guess I could have just let her say it.
I don't remember recording that.
This is like Memento, but in space. Tropian key opens secured gates and containers. AST-AR-009, a Tropian key, a xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge with a hologram sphere, encoded with data similar to an access code. Energy signature indicates that it is used to open locked gates and containers. Despite the sturdiness of the material, the object is programmed to parsing error itself upon use for some unknown reason. Additional data needed for further analysis. Right, so no fall damage, at least from that height. Circle press to dash. Hold for a longer dash. Use dash while in midair, perform long jumps. While dashing, you are invulnerable to hazards and most enemies. Dashing is useful in multiple ways. In addition to allowing you to cross long distances when mixed with jumps, you're also immune to damage from hazards and most attacks while dashing. You can also use dash to escape if hostile has grabbed you. Cool. Makes sense. Silphium resin fills one slot towards max integrity upgrade. Oh, whoops. Should get the other side first. Or the other stuff first, I mean.
Security system encountered.
Right? Weapons on Atropos do not require ammunition, but they can overheat if fired continuously. After overheating, your weapon slowly recharges itself, but you can speed this process up with the overload. If you pull the trigger when the indicator is inside the marked zone, your weapon overloads and becomes instantly fully reloaded. Some items can give you additional buffs for successful overloads. Oh, whoops. Oh shit. And of course I took damage. Was not paying attention. Malignant key opens secured gates and containers, but is infected with malignancy. Malfunction probability low. Silphium that has undergone unknown reference. The resin form seems to be the end result of the sudden explosive excretion of a sap-like substance from the fruity body. The sap hardens fast when exposed to air, creating crystalline structures. This hardened substance is still malleable and exceedingly suitable for improving the suit's max integrity. What causes a specimen to undergo this transformation is so far unknown. Additional data needed. Hey, what's up, Kigana? Xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge coded with a data similar to the access code. Affected by malignancy, picking up this item carries risk of suit malfunction, so caution is advised. While this seems to have no other detriments to the item's functionality, this proves that even complex manufactured items can be affected by this phenomenon. Could this have something to do with missing reference to the sentient civilization? Who knows? Cerberon, a medium-sized quadruped with a lizard-like torso and head, but with a feet mane of long, tentacle-like limbs. Tentacles are unusually flexible and strong, able to bunch together to support the creature's weight as it moves. The longer main tentacles are most likely used for sensing environment, and the threat displays as the blue luminescence it emits intensifies just as it is about to attack. The creature attacks mainly with unknown energy it spits from its mouth, but can also leap at the target at close range. Doing alright. Just hanging out. Malfunctions are negative effects gained from malignant items or parasites. Remove a malfunction by completing the task on the left side of the screen. Your suit can malfunction when coming in contact with malignant entities such as containers, consumables, or even certain enemy projectiles. All of these have a chance to create a malfunction, triggering negative effects that can only be removed by performing the task indicated. Gaining a third malfunction triggers critical malfunction, which will destroy a random carried item. What have you been up to today? While stationary, 75% weapon damage. Seems pretty rough. Wonder how we get in that. Napping and watching anime. Sounds like a good time. Wish I would have napped today. I could have used one. Look at that thing. It's like Event Horizon without the spikes.
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal. It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
Well, that's no good. Up until like 4 AM, got up at 7, took a nap around noon. I went to bed at like 10, got up at 4, strained for like an hour or two. Went back to bed until 10, and went to the bed. Streamed until 5. Oh shit.
Encountered hostile predator.
Oh shit. Damn, dude. That sucked. Returnal. Trophy earned.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Helios has two terminals to use, the main terminal and the challenge terminal. The main terminal can be used to view your overall statistics and the ship's logs information. Challenge terminal can be used to access the daily challenge, where you can compete against other scouts once it's unlocked. Well, that's pretty cool. So there's like a multiplayer of some kind. Interesting. Total suit usage 26 minutes 53 seconds. Unidentified item in cargo bay. Removal recommended. Attention, this is a ready to ship's log. Celine Vassos, you are hereby ordered to return aboard current Fisher-265-I Atropos and its scout ship designated Helios. Not been further planetary study required to prior exploration. Your immediate, including acknowledgement, in immediate and permanent, whereas neglecting, despite previous, willful and blatant, is not. Emily Sanchez has started a conversation. Celine Vassos has joined. Cecilia Carrascott has joined. Something major happened. Is this another emergency drill? I'm still in maintenance. You see the white shadow. Where is this coming from? The void we're crossing is 0 galaxies. Remember when we were diverted? I think this was the reason. Which definitely explains why the upper echelon was so evasive. This is a clear message. Maybe a distress signal? We have to go. Atropos has been marked approach forbidden. We wait for clearance. I know this. I've heard this before. It's hard to explain. You know this message? What do you mean? Celine? Master Protocol. Conduct missions within practice guidelines to ensure maximum chance of survivability. Maintain constant contact with team. Handler immediately prior to a mission until its completion. Achieve objectives through the best means possible. Altering mission plans as necessary due to conditions in the field. Identify and avoid dangers. Subdue if necessary. Identify safe areas and resources utilizing as needed. Survive at any cost or ensure successful data transmission. In times of crisis, evac protocol supersedes all other protocol regulations currently in effect regardless of mission statuses or overseers' directives. Master Command Employee Record. Hashtag 0971595. Selena Vassos. Astra Survey. Reconnaissance Scout. First encounter data analysis. Field repair and weapons testing. Psychological profile flagged. Heterochromia. Trauma-induced. Current mission list. Jaeger 675 Olympic Volcano Vents. Fossilized Gas Giant. Mons Timor Pink Ascent. And Aurora Blasted Plains. Crater Site. Petrified Forest. Maelstrom. Salvage of VB Wreckage. Whatever that means. Oh, I didn't want to leave. Every time you die, you are returned to the crash site without weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your database entries and permanent equipment survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. Okay. I don't think I've unlocked the dailies yet. Right? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Like maybe that is it.